What's this? What's that? If you don't know any of these things, you might be an American. Luckily, I'm here to explain ya. So I meant to do this video a long time ago, like at the beginning of my stay, but you know, I always found something to add into a vlog anytime, so doing it now here at the end of my stay. So this is the things you'd find in a French house with the subtitle as opposed to an American house, I guess, because if you were in like Germany or something, they'd probably have similar things in German houses. Maybe European houses. Anyways, if you're an American, you probably wouldn't see this in your house. So let's go through them. This is a heater. Now, in a lot of American houses, at least where I'm from, we have centralized heating. This is like a little heater that just mounted to the wall and uses electricity and stuff and these little dials to heat up the room. They're pretty efficient. Sometimes I leave it on when I'm sleeping. I forget to turn it off before I go to sleep, and I wake up to a sweltering hot room. That's kind of cool, I guess. This is the toilet. Yeah, we have toilets in America. But if you notice, there's nothing else in this room besides, you know, the hot water heater. This is because in many French houses, the bathroom, well, what you call a bathroom and the toilet are two separate things. So over here is my shower room. So it has a shower and a sink, and that's about it. So they're separate. So if you want to take like a shower while the other person wants to, you know, drop the kids off at school, you can do that and not have to like intersect. This is a French door. Now, you see a keyhole right there, but we're on the inside of the house. There's also a keyhole on this side. That's because you need the key to lock it from either side. Kind of a pain in the butt. And then to do this, at least with this door, you need to turn the handle all the way up, turn it around to the right position while holding the camera in your other hand, and then that's locked. Same exact thing if you want to do it from the other side. So that's power. That's an Ethernet jack coming out of the wall because Simon is a badass and he networked this house, or someone did at least. This here in the middle, this took me forever to find out what this was. And this is in my room right here, so I've had plenty of time to like study this and see what it is. But I couldn't figure out for the longest time until one day I was searching behind the TV and found a similar port. And what I found behind the TV was something plugged into it, and that was the modem. Coming back to this one, sit down on the floor here. This is a phone jack. In the United States it's called an RJ44 or something. And it's a little square thing. This is like a rectangle and the thing holds in there, and then you plug it in and then you get a phone line. That's quite interesting. Now I've shown this one before in a video, but let's do some better explanation. So, as you saw, my hair is a mess. These are shutters. So they're on the exterior of the window, and you can twist them down and they'll close off and provide weather protection. And if you close it down all the way, they'll block out all the light, which is nice if you're trying to sleep in, like I like to do. They turn using this mechanism, and I can't do this with one hand, or maybe I can. You kind of just twirl them around and then the thing descends or ascends. Here's a French kitchen. It's not too different from American kitchen. This is like the stove, but they use like magnetic heating, electricity and stuff. And you press these little buttons. They're very hard to see on this camera. Is that my reflection? Hi. And then an oven. French refrigerators generally aren't as big as American refrigerators. But since they have like a bigger house and 3 kids, they need stuff, and then so they got stuff in there, and then down below is freezer. You know, pretty much a regular old refrigerator stuff. And this right here, ooh, spooky, is the basement. Ooh. So, some houses in America, I know, do have basements. Me being from California, I don't have a basement. I've never lived in a house with a basement, so this is kind of cool. They have a lot of stuff down here. This is where they do their laundry and stuff. It's dark right now. It's not in the least bit creepy either, so let's just the lights on. Right now, who knows what could be down there. This is called a Java. This is the only dog I know of this existence. He's the nice dog. Say hello. You wanna say hello? I don't think he likes the camera.